answer. Any other, please? Here, rate of interest is fixed 7% per annum. Here, rate of interest is fixed 7% per annum.
1,42,000.
Here, rate of interest is 7%. Okay.
1,58,000.
1,58,000.
Per annum. 7,000.
Per annual interest is 7% only. If you deposit today 1 lakh rupees in bank FD with rate of interest 7%, what will be the value of 1 lakh rupees after 1 year? Yes, please.
सर 1,07,000 हो जाएगी इंटरेस्ट के साथ
1,07,000?
नहीं होगी कैसे सर
I think maximum all you have answer 1,07,000. Okay, please give me answer. Whatever you buy today with rates of 1 lakh, is it possible you will able to buy same quantity, same quality of goods after a year with rates of 1 lakh?
Just because of inflation.
Just because of inflation? Inflation generally is a cause where the goods and services price rise. So when goods and services price rise, your value of money will depreciate. So how you calculate the value of 1 lakh rupees after 1 year will be 1,07,000? No, this is not correct, right? We need to know about the impact of inflation on value of money. Suppose the inflation rate in India from last 20 years is 6%. So if you put your 1 lakh rupees at your home or somewhere like not investment, so your value of 1 lakh rupees will be depreciated by 6,000 rupees, means 94,000. But here you invested your amount in bank FD, so you will earn 7,000 rupees interest amount also. This 7,000 rupees interest amount is a taxable income. As per current income tax law, whatever people earn the interest amount from the bank, the interest amount are added to the total income of the individual. So what is the maximum tax percentage or tax slab on individual applicable by as per the income tax act? 10, 20, 30. Income tax slab.
0, 5, 8, 8, 12, 28. 20.
Highest is 28, is it?
27, maybe 27. 9, 28.
I think many of you have done their 12th from commerce background, if I am not wrong. If all you are BCom student or BBA student, so I think I am just asking here is very basic question.
42.
Beta.
60.
Income tax slab.
Sir, 30%.
Yes, 30% is the right answer. Maximum tax applicable on individual is 30% only, not more than this.
15, 20.
Suppose your salary is 25 lakh rupees per annum, then the maximum tax applicable is 30%. Up to 12 lakh rupees as per the new tax regime, up to 12 lakh rupees income are tax free. And more than 12 lakh rupees, their tax slab is applicable 10%, 20% and 30%. So as a financial planner, or when you calculate the value of interest after taxation, you need to consider 30% tax on your income, being as a financial planner. I think so everyone would like to earn money like 25 lakh, 50 lakh, 1 crore per annum. आप सभी लोग चाहोगे अगर suppose here some company invite you job, like I will offer you job according your knowledge or skill, will give you 10 lakh rupees package if you join our Delhi office. So I think in 10 lakh rupees package per annum salary, there is no taxable liability. But if HR manager offer you, if you join our office, if you are join our Bangalore office, our company will give you 20 lakh rupees salary with accommodation and food. Would you like to join Bangalore? Of course, MNC company in case. So they give you food and they also give you accommodation and 20 lakh salary, but there is a tax is applicable.
Yes.
Here you need to pay income tax on it. Up to 12 lakh there is no tax applicable, but next 8 lakh rupees there you need to pay income tax on it. So if you calculate this with 30% maximum slab, वैसे calculation 10%, 20%, all the percentage will applicable when you file the ITR. Yes, please.
Sir, but there will be metropolitan differences in that city.
On taxation.
No, not in taxation, but our like जो हम pay करेंगे या फिर जो भी हमारे expenses होंगे, there will be a metropolitan like अगर मैं वही मेरठ में expenses कर रही हूँ और वही मैं दिल्ली में कर रही हूँ, तो there will be much difference. तो
What you want to say actually?
मतलब कि जैसे कि आप कह रहे हो कि अगर हमें कोई बैंगलोर में अच्छी जॉब दे रहा है 20 लाख की, तो वहाँ के जो expenses होंगे हमारे वो भी जो differentiate करेंगे ना
ये जो
हमारे.
खर्चा-
Yeah, company already pay to you accommodation and food.
But there will be some different expenses.
I think there you have a personal expenses, not more than this. Right? Here we just take lemon example. It's just example. It's not a like applicable to all. Right now? So I just share you about the taxation. कि how taxation reduce your return. The common सी बात है, if company offer you job in Bangalore, if they pay you like 20 lakh rupees per annum salary, everyone would like to join. Or in case suppose company offer you कि our company will pay you 30 lakh rupees salary if you join our Mumbai office with accommodation and with food or with all allowances, traveling allowances and all. I think everyone would like to join Mumbai office also. If there is salary 30 lakh, after the taxation definitely you will receive in hand around 21 lakh rupees minimum, which is I think higher than 10 lakh rupees in Delhi. So we need to calculate the taxation on income as a financial planning. If you invest 1 lakh rupees today in bank FD and if you will earn the interest amount 7,000 rupees, so after the taxation you will receive interest amount how much? 7,000 minus 30%. How much you will receive in your hand?
1,00,000.
7,000 is the interest amount. If you pay like 30% tax on it, then how much you will receive interest amount?
4,900.
Yes, 4,900 is the interest value and the principal value after inflation will be 94,000. So value of 1 lakh rupees after investment in bank FD will be how much? 98,900. Is there value of 1 lakh rupees appreciate in future or depreciate? Many people, even more than 70% population of India actually are not financially literate. They generally save their money, invest their money, as some investment asset class where rate of return either equal to inflation or lower than inflation. As more than 70% salaried people in India, they receive their salary in their saving account. And they park this salary amount up to 15 days, 30 days in saving account only. And in saving account, their rate of interest is 2.5% per annum. As per the RBI, the rate of interest on saving account is approximate 2.5% or 3% per annum maximum. So is there a in this behavior or like if anyone like manage this money in this way, is there a meaning of growth of the money? No. I want to ask one more question. What is the age of retirement? What is the age of retirement? 60. All have same answer? Or is there anyone have different? What is the age of retirement? What happened? Age of retirement? Yes?
60 to 65.
60 to 65. Good. Any other please? What is the age of retirement? Yes? 60? From this side? 60 to 65?
65.
60 years, sir.
65.
It means all you do want to work till age of 60. All you do want to work till age of 60, 65. No one wants to get early retirement in age of 30, 32. Is it? सब लोग चाहते हो 60 साल की उम्र तक काम करेंगे. No one wants to do early retire. Why we do work actually? To earn money. And if you have suppose enough money in age of 30, 32, I think you may resign from the job or any work anytime. Actually there is no age of retirement. Retirement की कोई age नहीं होती. Either in government job or in any like PSU company, private company or any business as well. There is no age of retirement. Why we do work actually? To earn. And why do you want to earn? Spending, simple. To spend. And why do you want to spend? To live a life. Simple. Many of people generally they manage money, manage their income like income minus expenses equal to saving. Income minus expenses equal savings. In metro cities, financial survey revealed that in metro cities, many people who use this formula like income minus expenses equal to saving, they are not able to save 10% of their salary even for long term. End of the month, generally this formula work, income minus expenses equal to 0 या फिर income minus expenses equal to loan. How? Like 20th of the month, whatever they earn income through salary, they generally spend in different types of their spending. And after the 20th of the month, they depend on credit card. कि अब credit card से हम 10 days स्पेंड करेंगे और उसके बाद क्रेडिट कार्ड का बिल तो आफ्टर 30 days पे करना है. सो एंड ऑफ द मंथ दिस फार्मूला इज वर्क लाइक इनकम माइनस एक्सपेंसेस इक्वल टू डेट. डेट मींस लायबिलिटी लोन. So if anyone like follow this formula of money management, they need to do work till 60 or even more than 60. Until they want to live, they need to do work. How one can get early retirement in age? How one can get early retirement? To save money. What is the difference between saving and investment?
सर सेविंग में जो सर सेविंग्स में जो फाइनेंस होता है वो एक कांस्टेंट रह जाता है और इन्वेस्टमेंट में जो हम लोग खर्चा एक्सपेंस होता है तो इसका जिसमें हम लोग और भी मतलब वो
इन्वेस्टमेंट में एक्सपेंसेस कहाँ से हो गया दोस्त?
सॉरी जो हम लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हैं वो हमारा पैसा बनेगा उससे. लाइक
आप एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहे हो बट आई नो यू हैव आइडिया. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन सेविंग एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट?
इन्वेस्टमेंट जीरो हो सकती है और सेविंग कभी जीरो नहीं हो सकती.
वाओ,
सही बात है.
I think you want this lecture in different way, so not an issue. Okay, if you participate in this session, so definitely I will share you best example, or I will share you my best experience and knowledge. But if you want to like just time pass, वो टाइम पास वाला फिर सेशन डिफरेंट तरीका है. जस्ट चेंज द स्लाइड एंड एक्सप्लेन यू वन बाय वन देन सेशन कंप्लीट. व्हाट डू यू वांट? पार्टिसिपेशन, एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेशन. यू वांट टू लाइक you want कि I'll share my experience or good examples with you, or you want like कि सर बस स्लाइड चेंज करके और कंप्लीट करना है?
नो सर फर्स्ट
कॉमन सी बात है. I think I know that at present now all you here for like learn something, right? Now you just pay your fees here for learn something. So learn, why learn? Because when you confident, when you have a skill, then definitely you will earn very soon. So learning is really most important for earnings. What is the difference between saving and investment?
Investment increases with time.
Investment where the money will increases by the time, while saving
But savings
Constant.
inflation होगा तो savings कोई
the value of money will depreciate even. Saving just example where we put the money somewhere like Almira or like piggy bank or somewhere where money is not grow. While investment means कि money work for us, money generally give returns on the saving. Whatever we save the amount, if we save our amount like put somewhere where money give you return, money will grow with the returns. It's called investment. But where money is not grow, it means simple saving. I think investment is good comparison of the saving. Anyone like use this formula income minus expenses equal to investment? So again it's not easy. In metro cities it's not easy. In some other countries, how people manage their income, how they like use their skills of financial market knowledge. In other city like US, people manage their money like income minus investment equal to expenses. Income minus investment equal to expenses. But in like US, there some cities education is free, medical is free. In India, the primary expenses one have like medicals, college fee, school fee and all. So it's not easy in India for everyone. The ideal rule of financial planning, one can use like 50-30-20. 50-30-20 rule to management of their income or like manage their money. What do you mean by 50-30-20 rule? Whatever the income one have, if they use their income like 50% is spending on needs. There are two types of spending pattern. One is a need, second is a wants. Always one have two types of spending pattern. One is a need, second is a wants. Like purchase some wheat, pulses, spices. These are example of need. But while you regular buy burger, pizza, pasta, example of wants. Make plan like 50-30-20 rule. 50-30-20 rule says कि your spending pattern like should 50% is spending on needs of your income and 30% is spending on wants and last 20%
Investment.
saving or investment? Investment, not saving.
Investment has high risk.
At high risk, investment, I think one should choose asset class according to their risk appetite level or their financial goal time horizon. In market, there are four types of asset class. There are four types of investment options in the market. First is like real estate, second is like gold, third is fixed income related instrument, and fourth one is stocks, equity market. Equity market is a fourth one. And even give me answer, is there any guaranteed return in real estate, gold and stock market? Any guaranteed return? No. All the returns depend on the performance of the assets. Even in fixed returns, either in bank FD or through bonds and debentures. In banks, RBI generally promise to pay up to 5 lakh rupees only in case of default by bank. Suppose you have a FD in bank with 25 lakh or 50 lakh rupees. In case bank default, then you can claim maximum up to 5 lakh rupees only with RBI, not more than this. And bond and debentures all are unsecured. There is no guarantee of capital as well. anyone which types of investment asset class there is guarantee?
No, sir.
There is no guarantee word.
Everything is risky.
Yes. Even our life is guaranteed?
No, sir.
If our life is not guaranteed, then why we expect from anyone key investment will give you always the guaranteed return? With use of some knowledge, skills, one can create a good wealth in their early age. Because retirement age doesn't mean it's a 60 or 70. There is no age of retirement. It's basically our knowledge, how we manage our income or how we use investment in different asset class. So, as there are 4 investment asset class in the market, there real estate is a high value investment option. Gold is now these days is also high value investment options,
1,20,000.
right? In fixed income, I think there is no meaning of investment for long term because due to inflation and taxation, the value of money will not grow much better.
Even they will.
Last one is equity shares. Many people have their own definition with equity market. Many people have definition with the stock market like the stock market is a gambling. The stock market is a speculation. The stock market is very high risky investment. Many of people, more than 90% investor, they lose their capital in the stock market. It's very high risk. I want to ask a question from you because here all the commerce expert student. I think you know better about the stock market. I want to ask a simple question. What do you mean by shares?
तो शेयर्स कैपिटल की एक छोटी इकाई बोली जाती है जो मार्केट में कंपनी के द्वारा बचाई जाती है रुपए इकट्ठा करने के लिए.
Yes, please. What do you mean by shares?
Ownership unit of a company.
Suppose in your campus, if any law student or science student, they ask you about what do you mean by shares. If you give answer like share market like a ownership or partnership, there is a sound not correct, not perfect. We know that how share is a ownership or what is the terms we can use for ownership, but this is not sound perfect. What do you mean by shares from this side? Everyone share attendance sheet. I think it's a very easy question. Already आपने पढ़ा है 2 साल तो 11th 12th में पढ़ा है और
शेयर्स
या अभी भी आप लोग पढ़ रहे हैं. What do you mean by shares?
तो शेयर कैपिटल की एक छोटी इकाई होती है.
Other student please. क्या होता है शेयर का मतलब?
पार्ट दिखाते हैं पब्लिक में डिविडेंड देते हैं वो जब कंपनी जो लेते हैं सर उनको डिविडेंड देते हैं जो शेयर होते हैं.
गारंटेड होता है डिविडेंड?
सर वो कंपनी के ऊपर डिपेंड होता है कि वो कंपनी की मार्केट वैल्यू और गुडविल कितनी है.
प्लीज आप शेयर कीजिएगा और अगर इनको इंस्ट्रक्शन देना है कि कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर ये कॉलेज का यूज़ करेंगे तो कॉलेज का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. एंड एवरीवन शुड बी कंप्लीट देयर अटेंडेंस मैनुअल एंड डिजिटल बोर्ड. Right? On back of the attendance sheet, there is a QR code. So everyone make sure please complete their attendance because the e-certificate will be issued on the basis of your attendance only. Got it? So my question was, what do you mean by shares? Because many people have their own definition. Like stock market is like gambling. The stock market is like speculation. There is a very high risk investment. Acha, why a company issue shares to the public? Why a company issue shares to the public?
कैपिटल सर
कैपिटल को कलेक्ट करने के लिए.
To raise the funds. To raise the funds at large scale from the public or different types of investor. Whatever they raise funds from the market, they mention these details in their books, financial books like balance sheet. In which side of balance sheet? Liabilities or assets? Liabilities. In head of capital. In head of capital. right? So whatever they fund raise from the market through issuance of shares or bond debenture, generally they mention the details in their books as a capital of the company. It means that if anyone have a share or if anyone wants to invest in the stock market, it means they want to invest in capital of the company. Am I right or wrong? What do you mean by shares? Shares is a, we can say, a small part of the capital. जो आपने बताया perfect था. Share is a small part of the capital. We can say 1 unit of the capital. And in other terms, like shares means like fractional ownership or fractional partnership. Fractional ownership means up to 1 unit of capital. Fractional, not exactly I think ownership. It's just like a fractional ownership in terms of like a stock market or a stock market investor. I think investors should know about this. Key investment in the stock market is like investment in capital of the company. I want to ask one more question. Suppose you have 10 lakh rupees and you know that the Reliance industry is very growing industry in our India. They continuously increase their profit, they earn more profit in every year. आप लोग तो डिस्टर्ब हो रहे हैं अटेंडेंस शीट से सिंपल अटेंडेंस आपको आपका नाम तो पता होगा ना
एक्चुअली पीछे डिजिटल वाले में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है क्या करना है उसमें
प्रॉब्लम क्या आ रही है स्कैन नहीं हो रहा है वो
स्कैन होके खुल नहीं रहा कुछ और खुल गया भाई
पॉसिबल इट्स सिंपल गूगल फॉर्म
गूगल फॉर्म नहीं आएगा
ट्राई गूगल से ट्राई करो गूगल लेंस
This QR code given is Google Form QR code. Three. My God, it's only 5 minutes. Not possible. At least by 3:15.
सर
अरे काम करो सुनो मैं लिंक है ना ग्रुप में डाल रहा हूँ उससे क्लिक कर लो
मैं स्कैनर का फोटो ग्रुप पर डाल देती हूँ
लिंक ले लिया लिंक से काम कर लो अटेंडेंस
अटेंडेंस पार्ट टू
Now this QR code is work.
यस सर
Correct. Yeah, please attention everyone. I was just discuss with you shares. What do you mean by shares? So shares means like investment in capital of the company. And I want to ask a question. Suppose you have 10 lakh rupees today, and you know that Reliance Industry is very growing company in India. Or if you want to invest like 10 lakh rupees in Reliance Industry, is it possible you deal with Mukesh Ambani? He said, I want to invest my 10 lakh rupees in your company, and I know you have a professional team who manage well your business, or there is a probability of return like 100% or 50% return per annum. Is it easy to deal with Mukesh Ambani? Not possible. And second, suppose you think State Bank of India is very growing bank, so it is possible you deal with the chairman of SBI for investment 10 lakh rupees, or like any other company, IIC, Hindustan Petroleum, IIC-IIMT. Is it possible you will deal with the chairman of the company for investment in their business? Not easy. How is possible? How one can invest in capital of the company like Reliance Industry through shares. If anyone suppose want to invest in capital of the Reliance, they have an option, they can buy the shares of Reliance Industry either from primary market or secondary market. I think investment in the stock market is opportunity to invest in capital of the company. It doesn't mean like is gambling or speculation or high risk. आपको लगता है कि रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री या स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया विल जीरो सडनली? जीरो तो नहीं होगा ना. इफ यू इन्वेस्ट योर अमाउंट इन कैपिटल ऑफ एसबीआई, योर अमाउंट विल बी जीरो व्हेन एसबीआई विल शट डाउन. आपका इन्वेस्टमेंट अमाउंट कब होगा जीरो? जब एसबीआई शट डाउन हो जाएगा. अगर आपने स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का शेयर लिया है, योर अमाउंट विल बी जीरो व्हेन एसबीआई विल शट डाउन. तो क्या लगता है स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया जीरो होगा बहुत जल्दी? अगर स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री, अडानी, हिंदुस्तान पेट्रोलियम ये जीरो हो गए तो इंडिया की इकोनॉमी ही जीरो हो जाएगी. So now maybe answer, stock market is a gambling, speculation or opportunity to invest in capital of the company. Opportunity, right? What is the right time of investment in equity market? What is the right time to invest in equity market? When market is low. You know about the Warren Buffett? Name of Warren Buffett? Who are the Warren Buffett? Stock market के investor. World richest investor or a smart investor of the stock market. Warren Buffett started investment in equity market when he was just 12 years. 12 years की एज से they regular invested in the stock market. Now Warren Buffett is the owner of more than 300 companies. It doesn't mean कि put your all money, all savings in one place like equity market only. No. Generally financial planning, budgeting says like कि diversification of investment in different asset class, you can also diversify your risk. Warren Buffett says right time of investment equity market is when others are greedy, you be as a fearful. When others are fearful, you be as a greedy. And when stock price continuously going up, be as a fearful. It's not good time to investment in the stock market. When others are fearful, means the stock market crash or down or drop. It's a good time of investment. You be as a greedy. When you buy those stock like Reliance Industry, State Bank of India, IRCTC, Hindustan Petroleum, Indian Oil Corporation, the probability of risk is very low. What do you think when you start earn? What will you do with your first salary? Have you planned? Anyone have plan? Just guess. Okay. When you start earn, what will you do with your first salary?
Shopping.
Shopping exactly. Or some other students maybe have idea कि parents को दे देंगे, right? Like we use this gift दे देंगे parents को. Second month भी parents को देंगे, third month भी parents को देंगे. I am sure.
Third one could use करेंगे.
Use करेंगे. Where?
Shopping.
Shopping. Because investment is a basically is a part of in later age like in older age. 40-50 years की age पे investment के बारे में सोचना चाहिए. In young age, I think there is no need of investment, is it?
Sir, investment करेंगे.
You want to just use your income management formula कि income minus expenses equal to saving. और अगर ऐसे रहेगा तो common सी बात है, lifetime you will depend to someone for like money, or you need to do work till age of 60 or more than 60. What is the importance of financial literacy? Financial literacy importance where you learn about how to create wealth in early age. I know that in first salary it's not easy to manage the rule 50-30-20. But if you manage these rules like at least 20% of the income invested in long term, rest of 80% either you can spend this money for wants or maybe for needs or maybe give to anyone. But if you think कि वो parents को पूरा पैसा दे देंगे, I am sure more than 90% here student, their parents have no idea about inflation or power of compounding and taxation. They generally invest only in bank FDs, post office, insurance policies. This is true. एक बार आप ये चीज पूछिएगा जरूर. And it's not easy for everyone to invest in first place like in equity market or gold and real estate, because gold is a high value investment, real estate is also high value investment, and equity market is very complex. It's not easy to buy any share or any time. One of other investment options in the market is mutual fund. What do you mean by mutual fund? Mutual fund is a pool account of money where mutual fund companies invest in different types of securities or investment option on behalf of investor. Mutual funds have group of professionals. Generally, mutual fund issue investment scheme related real estate, gold, fixed income instrument and equity, shares. All investment asset class options available in mutual fund. If anyone has suppose like 1000 rupees, they can invest in mutual fund scheme, in gold scheme. And mutual fund are regulated by SEBI. They follow all the guidelines and regulation of SEBI itself, even RBI also. In money market investment option, mutual fund companies follow the guidelines, rules of RBI. Generally, one can start in mutual fund with 500 rupees. Is it possible you have you just start your income in salary like 50,000 rupees per month salary, and here I am just suggest about कि 20% तो भाई कम से कम invest करना है salary का, तो 20% of 50,000 is 10,000 rupees. Is it possible one can invest 10,000 rupees in real estate and gold? It's not easy. The stock market is very complex. While FDs, there is no meaning of investment. So where you place your money, where you will invest first time your money. Mutual funds is a group of professionals who provide all investment asset class option. There are two types of investment option. There are two mode of investment option. First, lump sum investment. Second, SIP. SIP, systematic investment plan. Anyone can select any mutual fund scheme, either investment in real estate, gold, fixed income and equity, or even hybrid scheme is also available in mutual fund market. Hybrid means combination of either equity and debt, or either equity, debt and gold also. Mutual fund is a very high liquid investment option. Anyone can invest anytime and they can withdraw also. Generally, mutual fund transactions are settled within T+1 day or T+2 day maximum. T for transaction rate. So if you simply spend your money, you need to do work till 60. But if you know how to manage money, definitely you will get retired in early age. In India, more than 70% women, girls, they depend on the family member for any financial decision or investment decision. While who are our finance minister? Nirmala Sitharaman ma'am, who are generally manage the all the finance or banking of our India. She know importance of money. कि कैसे इंडिया की इकोनॉमी को स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है और इंडिया की इकोनॉमी को पॉजिटिव ग्रो करना है. But many of population of India, due to lack of financial literacy, they are generally depend to some other people who just guide him according their knowledge. तो आइदर मैन हो या आइदर वुमेन हो, कॉमन सी बात है, अगर फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी नहीं है तो वहां पर फिर वन नीड टू डू वर्क टिल रिटायरमेंट. तो रिटायरमेंट तक फिर काम करना पड़ेगा. और अर्ली रिटायरमेंट इज पॉसिबल व्हेन यू हैव आइडिया अबाउट द बेसिक मनी मैनेजमेंट रूल. In last, as investment is good for everyone, but in market there are many scammers. There are many scammers who promise the misleading return, और due to lack of knowledge कई सारे investor invest कर देते हैं schemes पे. Due to lack of knowledge. I want just give you example like if some agent advisor like advise you this is a good investment option. If you invest today in this scheme, your amount will be double within 3 years. Many investment options or many advisors, will advise you in future. How you will calculate the time, in which time the principal value will be double? Any shortcut way or any formula? If someone suppose advise you this is a good investment option, if you invest today your amount will be double within 3 years. You may ask them, what is the rate of return? If you know the rate of return, guaranteed rate of return by RBI or any regulatory body, here you can use the formula of 72. 72 is a magic number. 72 divided by rate of return means equal to the time in which time your amount will be double, your number will be double. 72 divided by rate of return equal to the time in which time your principal amount will be double. You will know the duration of this. So suppose if someone advise you, वीडियो क्लिक होगी, where is guy जो बैठा हुआ था अभी यहाँ पे, आप आ जाओ. So I think now you know about the importance of investment, or it doesn't mean everyone have knowledge of the financial market. The basic knowledge of like financial literacy, about inflation, about power of compounding and taxation, they can create wealth in early age. And concluding remark here, like become a learning machine. Become a learning machine, because when you learn proper, definitely you will earn more. Learning or earnings में difference क्या है? It's just I think one character L, only L. When you remove this character L, learning become a earnings. So I think without knowledge, without experience, if you invest somewhere, there is a high risk. As I just share you about कि 72 is a magic number where you can calculate the time. So 72 divided by rate of return is equal to the time in which your amount will be double. So if some agent advisor, if they advise you कि your amount will be double within 3 years, just ask them what is the guaranteed rate of return according to the regulation or regulatory body. If they advise you 9% is a guaranteed return, बैंक से ज़्यादा है, 9% guaranteed है, then you can calculate the time easily. 72 divided by 9 equal to 72 divided by the 9 equal to 8. It means the principal amount will be double in 8 years, not in 3 years. Got it my point? 72 is a magic number where we can calculate the time in which time our amount will be double. or any principal value will be double, any number will be double. 72 divided by rate of return equal to the time. So spot the scammers before they spot you. पता होना चाहिए. Financial matrix says if anyone expect high return with their investment, there will also high risk. If anyone who have like conservative risk appetite level, so they need to choose the investment option where return is low. Financial matrix का मतलब high risk, high return, and low risk is a low return. Great. So, it's the second best time. It's a very short time, only 45 minutes or 60 minutes to just discuss with you about the importance of budgeting and financial literacy. I would like to come again or explain you in deep about this knowledge, right? Thank you so much for today. I have completed this session. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सर. क्लास आप लोग